I've just been asked, should you embrace opportunity? And the answer is yes. Jesus said, seek first the kingdom of God, and then all will be added. There was a reason for that. The reason being that God's promises are of more value, his abundance is of more worth, and his kingdom is greater than you can anticipate, and especially your place within that kingdom. Jesus told us about the parable of the hidden treasure, where a certain man, in his joy, finds a treasure in a field. He hides it again and then sells everything he possesses so that he can purchase that field. Now that's because there is an order, there is a way of doing things. And to get rid of everything was an important part, but he had to legitimately own the field, therefore he could possess the treasure. Now our lives are very similar to that. But what it's really saying is, if you want to find that treasure, the kingdom within, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven, then we must literally get rid of everything. And that means our material possessions and also, of course, our relationships, because they won't serve us moving forward into the new opportunity. We can compare this to the story of the new wine in new wineskins. You see, you can't put the new wine into old wineskins. In much the same way that when you possess that treasure of opportunity, God's opportunity, it just won't fit into your old life. There has to be a sacrifice, which comes back to that age-old problem, choice. And yes, you must choose. The choice is follow life the way you already have and get what you already got, or pursue that which God has for you, which is new opportunity. However, opportunity isn't always forever. People presume that the opportunity will always come back. Now let me be clear, God has a plan and his plan will be fulfilled. But that opportunity is there in a short time frame. And if you don't take that time frame, God will find someone else who will possess that treasure and do wonderful things with it. Which relates to the parable of the talents, where God did exactly that. The one who didn't use that talent, didn't utilize it, didn't serve with it, he gave it away, and he gave it to one who already had more. So we come back to faith. Those with great faith will always possess more when it comes to the kingdom. Because the thing about possession is, everything you materially own and possess, as relationships, they also possess you. So it's not just let go and let God. Sometimes we have to let go of the old so that we can possess that which God has for us. So yes, embrace your opportunity. Step forward in faith and let God show you wonderful things, because only through him will you find peace, joy, and abundance.